Now I want to say a disclaimer before I start this video. I like Shinobi Strikers. I do. I thought it was fun when I first played it, for sure. And you know, being on the resurgence of it, you know, back then, it was also fun. But let this be known, I'm speaking from a point of I haven't played the game in like a month, so you know, so if they've added any of the changes I'm talking about, then consider me wrong, you know. But all right, let's get into it. Shinobi Strikers failed us like horribly. When the game came out, people were expecting something it wasn't, and I blame us for that. I fully blame us for that. I'm not gonna lie, I really do, because in reality, we really pumped this game up to be something that it wasn't gonna be. They wanted a, you know, more like Fortnite online aspect to it, with maybe like a little bit of PvE just to kind of test out some characters' moves, and that's really all the purpose that it was. And people really looking at it as like Xenoverse, where PvP would be an equal aspect to something like the Parallel Quest, where you could go and play adventures from the actual, like, cutout adventures and fight characters from the actual show with like increasing difficulty. I feel like it would have been so easy to make, but see as how, like, I guess they didn't want to copy Xenoverse all the way. They focused on more of the PvP Fortnite aspect. My issue with that game is a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, for one, the amount of moves you get to select is crazy. It was really cool creating your own ninja. To be honest, I would rather play a Xenoverse style Naruto than Xenoverse. Not saying that Xenoverse is bad, I just like Naruto more. I mean, that's granted, that's why, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it failed us. And they released the Battle Royale mode, right? This is what actually got me back on the game for a while. They released the Battle Royale mode, and we'll get to like DLC in a minute, but Battle Royale, they released it, and I remember when it came out as a game mode, and where it basically was like every man for himself. I like the idea of that game mode because not everybody wants to play on the team. It would be cool to see who could be the strongest ninja on top. Honestly, I'm really waiting for my hero, Ultra Impact or whatever it's called, to come out, because I really like having like a fighter battle royale. That I like the idea of that, like an anime fighter battle royale. If Naruto could pull it off, I would definitely be on Naruto's side though, because they literally could. They like, there's not enough moves to be like a real combat system, but in a battle royale where you just got like maybe a couple of moves and like your character, that'd be fire. But the meta moves was disappointing for sure. But what was also disappointing is that obviously the PvE aspect of it was really non-existent. You got a couple of missions you can do, so that's a good number of missions, but they're trash, to be honest. I feel like when you go back and play some of the older Naruto games, you go to the little modes on the side that give you like a little side stuff you can do. I feel like those are more vast than what we got in Shinobi Strikers, which is crazy. And my biggest issue with this game is the reason why I am worried about Tenkaichi 4. The microtransactions. Because when I realized that they sold characters like DLC, like Neji as DLC and stuff, like maybe, I think Minato was maybe like a DLC before too. The only characters I feel like should be DLC characters in Naruto is people that wasn't really essential to the story in terms of like Shisui and stuff. Like that, those characters make sense why they're not actually in the main game. Like, bro, I just pulled up the list, right? Now this makes no sense why these characters are not in there. Now, Obito, crazy. I mean, he's the main villain. Crazy. Whatever. Orochimaru, crazy. Like, Orochimaru's a staple of the first Naruto. But let's say he's old and forgotten, we can forget him. Jiraiya? Come on now. At this point, you just cutting Jiraiya out. Tsunade is crazy. She's the leader of the Leaf Village. I mean, not in this one, I guess, but she's the leader of the Leaf Village. Like, it's so crazy to me. Minato, I can kind of understand. Minato's not a vital part of the story. You know what I'm saying? I can't really think like Storm, because Storm has just regular characters. Storm has DLC characters too. They've had DLC characters too, but there's like a basic roster that they adhere to that they wouldn't cut out and charge you for. If anything, they'll charge you for like variations of characters, which is okay, because you're getting more different characters. Okay, like we have Anoki. He's cool to be a DLC character because, you know, he wasn't really crazy. Even this Boruto Sasuke, cool. Naruto Hokage, I'm actually cool with that. I'm actually cool with Hokage Naruto. Where I have a problem at is Might Guy. Might Guy? What? Ino? Who wants Ino as a DLC character? Now, her moves might be fire, so I can't really even say. But who wants Ino as a DLC character? Like, she should have been... Like, Ino's not even a character that you put in that type of pass. That's crazy to me. No, that's crazy to me. Like, really, Ino? Well, you got, like, Hokage Naruto and a lot of Hokage and stuff. Even Zabuza is kind of crazy to me, but I can kind of understand. Then in Season Pass 3, man, Neji was the one that really broke me. I feel like not having Neji was crazy. I think having Neji as DLC is insane. It's insane. Shisui, last battle Naruto, makes sense. Boruto with Karma, makes sense, I guess. I mean, they really made it before he made his full karmic transformation, but yeah, I guess. Even double Sharingan Kakashi makes a lot of sense. That's what a DLC character is supposed to be. Season Pass 4, we got Kawaki. That makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? I like Kawaki as a character. He wasn't in the original Naruto. Even Naguto. I said Naguto, not Nagato. Pain guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he could be DLC. And I guess this Itachi could be DLC. Sakura, the Great Ninja War Sakura, okay. Still better than Ino and Neji, I guess. But, whatever. Last battle Sasuke. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, sure. And then we have what? Season Pass 5. Season Pass 5 is probably the best one. It's probably the best one, I'm not gonna lie. Because in reality, those are actual characters that came from the anime that we don't have in the game. That are special to the game. I mean, like, Konohamaru, like, the adult Konohamaru would be fire. That's a fire addition, for sure. Then, you know, Madara, his 6 paths form, that's fire. That's DLC worthy, for sure. Then we have Tamari, which I will definitely say I can see why she's DLC. I can see why she's DLC over Ino and Sakura. Simply because her moves are probably really OP. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what they're basing this off of. When they get in the game, that's when you get their moves. So, I mean, obviously, I could see Tamari being OP with her wind style. And then Ishiki and Naruto. Obviously, 2 great characters. I would honestly love to play Ishiki's abilities. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Ishiki had the ability to shrink. If that was one of his abilities in game, that would be a fun DLC to buy. I'm not even gonna hate on you there. That'd be a fun DLC to buy. He deserves to be DLC. And that's probably my favorite DLC character. I haven't seen none of his moves or what he does or whatever, but that would be the best, in my opinion. All in all, man, I know that Shinobi Strikers has a big fan base. I'm not here to hate on it. I'm just here to really talk about a couple of my little problems with Shinobi Strikers and how hopefully they can build a new future with it, man. I get it right now. They want to run this universe around, but I feel like this game will die way before this universe will. I think this universe is still going on strong right now, and I think Shinobi Strikers will die way before Xenoverse will. So, I really think that Shinobi Strikers doesn't have the staying power that they really want, even with making all these different game modes. And the fact that they don't have a private match mode, it's crazy to me. I should be able to run Fate with my friends. That gives a lot of life into a game, and it shouldn't be that easy. It shouldn't be that hard to really get into the game itself. So let me know how you feel about Shinobi Strikers, whether you feel like it lets you down, or whether you feel like you're still enjoying it and having fun. This video is not meant to be hateful, man. I'm just honestly voicing my displeasure, and hopefully something they'll fix in Shinobi Strikers 2.
Now, real quick, why we need a sequel. The primary motivation for a sequel lies in upgrading the game engine and enhancing internal performance. Personally, I would be inclined to support a sequel if it offers compelling reasons to make a new purchase. However, I believe the developers have the potential to continually update and improve the existing game for an extended period. Provided we are treated to fresh melee combinations, exciting events, enticing rewards, and a wide range of costumes, along with the addition of jutsu packs and DLC characters, I would be satisfied. Additionally, the inclusion of new maps would be a welcome addition. Regarding new content in general, I would love to see the introduction of new weapon styles, expanded taijutsu options, and the possibility of mentor-based combos. DLC jutsu packs could introduce moves not covered by the existing mentors, or include popular techniques that would fit seamlessly into the game, even if their users are absent. For example, Shizuni's Poison Fog Breath. It would be fantastic to have a variety of costumes from the original series, Shippuden and Boruto, including some lighthearted and comical outfits. Additionally, the introduction of new accessories like Sasuke's hand wings or curse marks would add to the customization options. To spice things up, a new event mode called Rock Lee's Hot-Blooded Tournament of Youth could be introduced. This mode would restrict the use of jutsu and ultimate moves, focusing solely on taijutsu and ninja tools. In summary, while the only reason for a sequel appears to be the potential engine upgrade and internal improvements, I believe there are ample opportunities to satisfy players' desires through continuous updates and additions to the existing game.
So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.